If Wilkes-Barre does not do their job, I am going to the state police. If the state police won't help me, I am driving from here 2 hours or an hour to Allentown. If I don't see an agent there, I'm going to Philly to see the FBI agent. I will speak to an agent eventually. And if that don't work by the end of this week, there's a newscast here at the I-Team. I am contacting them. They're done. I am dealing with my son being raped, but, and now this is the part where it gets tricky, I didn't mention anything else. They're going to use these videos against me, which I don't care if I say I'm Father Guido Sarducci. Children are being molested. Do your job. I didn't mention their religion aspect of it, because then they would have said, oh no, for sure, and throw me out the building. I need help, man. If anybody has anything, I don't care if it's publicity, I'll give you my phone number, I'll give you all the notes I got, everything. You know, an attorney, and a detective, an investigator, whatever. Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania, there's a pedophile ring, Cotton Ave and Beatty Street. Right here in Wilkes-Barre, PA. Beautiful PA. There was something else I was going to say. They're going to use the videos against me to make me look like a goof, but who cares? I could get on here and say that I am Mork from Nanu Nanu. If they talk to a child and he says, well, somebody touched me, it doesn't matter what I say. I don't understand, man. Like, how could they not care? Could it be because people in position of power around Wilkes-Barre are involved? Maybe. Could it be that the cops themselves don't mind if their children are raped? Maybe. Could it be that they're raping them themselves? Very good possibility. I lived my life like a total piece of dirt. I disrespected the cops every day of my life. They were my sworn enemy. I went to them for help, and they don't care. There's a manhunt here in Pennsylvania. Some guy shot 2 cops. And violence is, he shouldn't have shot anybody, man. That one guy had 2 sons. And I know what it's like. They don't say why he shot the cops. Maybe he went and told them, my dad's raping me, and they laughed at him. These people take an oath to protect us. These people take an oath to protect our children. And they won't. And because I loved my wife, I trusted her and did not listen to my instincts sooner, and my son suffered horribly because of it. Like just the psychological part of it. You can profile it right to a T. Liz is doing good, her father don't want nothing to do with her. She starts to get somewhere, all of a sudden he's giving her pills and stuff. He can't have her do good, because if she started to become a normal person and had to deal with the reality of what's happened to her, father'd be in jail, man. This dude deserves to die. I'm a Christian. I believe in Jesus Christ. This dude deserves no second chance. None. He deserves to be taken out and hung. I told the cop, I was honest. Like, I hold nothing back at all. I contemplated going back out. I seriously contemplated, because I knew ahead of time what was going to come of this. Nothing. Liz and her family are protected by people with badges. I told him, I got so distraught and the guilt got so overwhelming, I was going to go get high and handle her father like I would have 10 years ago. In my opinion, he has been raping that child, my wife, since she was born. He started molesting my son right around 1.5, I believe. It started with the small stuff. He deserves 1 to the head. And I'm sorry, I'm probably going to lose subscribers for my brothers and sisters. My son was raped, sold, used, and abused in ways that you won't even ever believe. And I can't get any help. It's going to end to there's only a couple outcomes. 1, they'll kill me. I don't fear them. Like, I don't want to die, but It's a shame I have to live like I have to live. 2, Liz will kill herself. And I've already told her, if the guilt gets to be too much to you, call me. I'll get the boy. You want to do yourself in, go ahead. I would prefer, I even asked her again today, will you please come with me? I'll help you get through this. Don't text me. Don't text me. Nothing ever happened. I didn't get an STD from my father. This is how bad this is. Nobody could realize my wife is still sleeping with her father because he has utter control over her. Snap of the fingers. Come here, daughter. That's what I'm living with. That's what I'm dealing with. These people are scum. Every single one of them deserves to burn in hell for all eternity. I'm done. I'm going to start using the authority I've been given. Now, those are the outcomes. Liz will kill herself, which is what I'm truly worried about. I am truly scared that if they go to talk to her, one of her altars are going to trigger and boom, suicide. They'll either kill me, they'll kill her, she'll kill herself, or they'll do something to me. There's only a couple outcomes. And it's not going to stop because I refuse to shut up. I will not stop. I will never stop until these people are held accountable for what happened to my son. And I don't expect to be held accountable for the whole big thing. Just the fact that my wife sold him for drugs and let her father and his friends use him like a blow-up doll. That's how they see these children. Well, today's a special day. Time to have an orgy with some kids and a dog. That's what these people are. Honest to God, pedophile ring, pimps, child porn, the whole works, right here in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania. If anybody could help, let me know. I'll give you my phone number. I've sent letters, emails to groups that deal only in this stuff. I can't get a response, man. How is this possible? Those are the options that are going to come. And my grandmother, man, I'll never speak to her again if she don't decide to get to the right side for a minute. I've had it. I've totally had it. This is why I kept trying to get Liz, because I knew by myself they would shut me down every door I walked through. Oh, the FBI. If it doesn't deal with child pornography, well, if you did a little investigating, I'm pretty sure you'd find some guys. They don't have time. Too much other stuff to worry about. Forget the little kids. If I told them, oh, there's a crack house there, boom, next day they'd raid it. I told them that there's a house where children are being used and abused and sold and drugs, and my son took 30 pictures of a Class A narcotic. How is that even not like, I don't understand. It proves without a doubt that I am right. That they are intentionally, somebody is, covering it up. They don't want this out. These people don't do their job, I'm doing it. State police, FBI Allentown, FBI Philly, and the news. Eventually, somebody's going to do something. I'm waiting to see her father out in public and have him start a fight with me. I'll sit there and let him hit me again. Just like her pedophile uncle that I let beat me up. And the cop said, oh, you got to go to children and youth. My wife's high driving a car with a guy that used to make his underage kids share his underage girlfriends. Yeah, we don't deal with that. Oh, okay, thank you. I got a bag of weed in my pocket. Put your hands behind your back. Out of their minds, man. Their priorities, human life means nothing, especially children. My kid, my little boy, has no voice. Me, I'm going to get silenced. They're going to shut me up. They better bring enough guns, because I will never stop. They're going to have to fill my mouth with guns to shut me up. It's hard to maintain my faith and peace through all of this. I don't sleep until the sun comes up. Today I ate a bowl of soup. I don't know what to do. I hate it. Nobody's listening. Nobody cares. Nobody wants to help. Anybody's into this stuff, anybody wants to investigate, I'll give you all the information I'll have. I'll give you names, phone numbers, addresses, license plates, trucks, the whole works. All of it. If anybody wants to... No. I'm doing this by the law, man. I have no choice. I believe in God, and our God teaches us to respect the law, and I didn't for my whole life. I am going to do it the way I am supposed to do it. But I assure you there will be no justice for my son. Not in this world. Yeah, we'll open an incident report. Alright, thanks. I might as well just have told them somebody stole my car. At least they would have had somebody look. They don't care. None of them have a soul. They can't. There is no way that they could look at me and hear what I have to say and just not care. There's only other one option. They either don't care or they're part of the problem. And this is going to cause me a lot of havoc. Lots. My life is going to turn to hell now. Worse than it already is. I don't care. I'm going to expose these freaks if it's with my dying breath. And I know I'm right. I would never say this stuff if I wasn't 1,000% sure. I would never accuse somebody of a crime like this, let alone the woman that I love. And that's what they're all saying. Oh, it's get back for this. He's doing it for this. No, I'm doing it because my son was hurt. And they set me right up. That's how smart they are. Once I started to catch on, Liz did everything she could to make me look bad. Everywhere. And I wasn't doing nothing. Not a thing. I did not do anything to her. Except try and love her and try and help her. Well, tomorrow I'll go to Children and Youth. Wilkes-Barre don't do nothing by Wednesday. I'm going to the state police. State police don't do nothing. Going to the feds in the newspaper. If anybody could help, please leave something in the inbox. If you need my phone number, email. I don't really check my emails, but if somebody, I'll tell you whatever you want. If you have a suggestion, if you know someone that could help, I'm begging you, please. These kids are continuing to go through this. To this very minute. Pray for my wife, for her sanity, that she don't break and hurt herself. I love you guys. God bless.